John Cena says you can't see me, and that applied to Randy Orton tonight because the only thing he's seen was the 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. The main event of Backlash is over. John Cena defeated Randy Orton. It was perhaps the most predictable match we've seen in a long time. We all knew John Cena was going to win. I'm not going to give anybody brownie points for predicting this because, let's be honest, nobody in their right mind believed that Randy Orton was going to win. But they give you this as a pay-per-view, or should I call it a premium live event, main event, and they try to tell you that this is worth paying for. Or, you know, never mind paying for. This isn't even worth setting up for. It is what it is. Just a slow, boring match with two guys that are, let's be honest, I mean, we're talking, I would argue, not even a decade, man. I'd say 15 years past their best.
Yeah, not totally.
And here, and see when I say 15 years, I think you could go back even further.
Yeah, it's like Cena and Orton.
You know, I'm not saying, I'm not going to sit here and say that I have not enjoyed, you know what, less Orton, because to me, I think he did peak pre-2010. I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't enjoyed Cena's work after 2010, but Cena's best work came before 2010. Orton's best work 100% came before 2010. So we're talking, we haven't seen the best of these guys in over 15 years.
Yeah. And we certainly didn't see it tonight. And
you know what? You could actually argue 20.
No, you could.
You could fucking argue 20. And we're supposed to be impressed with these two old guys. Listen, I don't care. Listen, I prefer stars, obviously, right? You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if these guys are 65. Wheel them on it there. But, you know, it's just...
Are we getting wheeled at the hurt 65?
I don't know, man. People used to criticise Sting. See what I think, man? See what I think the way Sting was moving in AEW for a 65-year-old? I think you need to put some respect on that guy's name.
No, I agree.
What the? Sting fucking diving off rooftops and shit. 65. And then you've got John Cena walking about the ring tonight like he's fucking got Kevin Nash legs. I mean, what the hell?
His legs are like jelly boy.
So I've seen his legs look like they could even support him, for God's sake.
Look like jelly tots.
But you know what, man? It's like, it's not even... I don't give a fuck that this match was probably the shittest match I've ever had. Just boring, man. Wrestling sucks. There's nothing interesting.
How many ref spots do you need in one match? Then the table doesn't break the way they want it, so they redo it. I thought
that is unforgivable.
I thought Cena and Orton were above that.
Commentary was absolutely shite. Cena gets put through the table with an attitude adjustment, and Cole says that Orton used Cena's own momentum. No, didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
There was a title shot, and Wade Barrett said, "That's the hardest hit I've ever seen in my life."
And it was like, just, you know, it was like one of the phoniest fucking title shots to the head that we've ever fucking seen. You know, just a disgrace for him to say that. And then we got a spot where all the officials come out, and the GMs and trainers, and Orton's hitting them with RKOs, and there's like 6 or 7 guys taking RKOs, and he's just one after another, so robotic, you know, just bang. It's like a conveyor belt just feeding into Orton to hit RKOs, and you're thinking, right, if you're the first guy, second guy, possibly even third guy, I'll cut you a bit of slack. But if you're the 5th or 6th guy in the chain of RKOs, wouldn't you look and go, hold on here, these last couple of guys tried to reason with him, and he just hit them with an RKO. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bail out, drop to the floor, roll under the ropes, and then hold my hands up outside the ring and be like, yo, Orton, I don't want any of that. But no, just like fucking complete dumbasses, every single one of them just walks straight into Orton so he can hit them with an RKO. How fake, how phony does this shit look?
It looks cheap. And speaking of fake and funny, does this not look like a thumbnail straight off some Indian's YouTube channel?
It does, actually.
With photoshopped Cena R-Truth and Orton all looking at each other.
Anyway, Indian YouTube channels, check them out.
Aye.
None here on Fog Wrestling though.
Yeah, shout out to them. They
when did they debut on Netflix?
They made our first video go viral. Goldberg Austin 2K20. Without them, we wouldn't be here today making the big bucks. So fair play.
250,000 Indians tuning in to watch Fog Wrestling, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, they will watch any crap. We know that. Anyway, let's get out of India. Let's get back to it.
I hope 250,000 fucking watch this.
It's like you need some dumb bastards to be watching this show. That's for sure. Anyway, where were we?
Cena wins and he cuts a shite promo. R-Truth's out there. Who cares, man?
I don't need you to see me. You just need to hear me. I need challengers. They just hold the belt up and that's it.
That's
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where's Cody Rhodes?
Adrenaline's known his soul, is it?
Adrenaline in my soul. Na, 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 na.
Do they not say something about, like, remember Rocky Balboa used to say it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep coming forward. Right. Nobody, that logic doesn't apply to anybody in wrestling today because they lose their belt and they disappear like a little fucking bitch.
Yep.
Roman Reigns loses his belt, disappears for 6 months. Cody Rhodes loses his belt, nowhere to be seen. Gunther loses his belt, you know what, I'm going to take a vacation.
Yeah, what happened?
Did the same thing when he lost his IC belt to Sami Zayn last week.
What happened?
Last year.
What happened to Gunther's vacation?
It was 2 weeks apparently.
Is that it?
Fucking more than he deserves.
It's more than it's less than we deserve. Hopefully it pisses off. Permanent vacation. Anyway, that's your wee reaction. We'll be back where I fucking hate PLEs, man. Not only do you have to talk about it once, you have to talk about it twice in a big version. Garbage. Shite. Till then.
Alright, so we'll be back soon, guys. Review coming up.
Yeah.